No, it's.
But did you mention this earlier, or you didn't mention it at all?
I didn't mention it at all.
Why did you not keep this part of the story away? This is the. this is the.
I want to give you the main number. The main number is not there. This is the Afrobeats Culture podcast on Echo Atlanta.
Yup, my name is Danagog. You can call me Daniel or Dan Baba, and with me today is
Leke. You can call me Mr. Naughty on Beat Table.
That is who he is, Oshie. Okay. So, what's going on, Leke, man?
Happy Sunday, man.
Listen to Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. First Sunday of the year. Blessings.
Yup, we made it. We made it, my brother. We made it.
2020.
Many more years to come.
Amen.
It's going to be a great year for everybody.
First Sunday of the decade. It's just like you got to look and see, what's coming. What's coming this decade. What do you think, decade? This decade, what do you think?
Well, this is Afrobeats Culture podcast, and the best thing we can do is to, see everything, oversee everything. So what I think is coming. Let's start with like the leaders of the new school. What do you think? So far, what happened last year, and it's a new year.
Yeah.
What like the people you think we should look out for this year?
Look out for this year. I mean, the year ended strong with Rema. Coming out. Fireboy and Joeboy released, music as well. I like Fireboy's album, so I think we can count 3 of them.
Yes.
Coming in for this decade coming in. You can also add Buju.
I like Buju too.
Buju, Oxlade as well. So you can add this new school coming.
Shout out to Rexxie too.
Rexxie, bro. Rexxie.
The production team, Spiroch.
Zedi Koswane, people like that. People like that,
Dynasty the Great also. Look out for my boy Dynasty the Great.
Hey, you know me now. Dynasty's fan, man. Always.
Okay, now, Lighter, I think.
Lighter, he's not new, but I think to look out for this decade, just when you start release a couple of songs, then you come into who you really are as an artist. You can relate now. I'm sure you can.
Of course.
Your first couple of songs, and then where you started from, and then you grow. So I feel like he's gonna go into his own sound this year.
Okay. Shout out all these people who mentioned.
Comedy as well. What do you think? I think here's my own. Most of the comedians in Nigeria, I think basketball is funny, but basketball has been there for what? The past 10, 15 years since I was coming up as a kid. So, but as leader of new school in stand-up comedy, I don't really see a future for that for Nigerians. What I see though is Instagram. IG comedians. I'm sure everyone watching right now has their favorite IG comedians.
And before we start going into IG comedians, shout out my boy Lil Frosh.
Yeah?
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, Lil Frosh doing big things too. So, IG comedians, there's one dude you were talking about.
Z Fancy. I can't believe Danagog hasn't seen this guy, bro. This prank.
I thank you for showing me. Dude's page is hilarious, man.
You have a new fan right now, Zion. You have a new fan. I'm telling you.
I like the one about the snake.
I'm a snake man.
I be snake man.
So you see, I think they also Sydney Talker too on IG. Those comedians that. So I think that's really where the wave is for comedy as Nigerians growing. We are seeing. I'm not saying they're not doing stand-up comedy. They are, but I don't really think they'll be as big as IG comedians. That's my own prediction for this.
Well, social media has made things easier.
Yeah, right.
And then people have to use the best of what they have, man. And it's 2020, so look out for more IG comedians
coming up, more videos, more skits.
Shout out to you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. You make us happy,
Any video I see, I'm gonna send to Danagog. We need to keep him up.
How about sports?
We had those two UFC fighters, don't we?
Adesanya
and Usman.
Adesanya.
So that name is stronger.
I like the guy.
I had a secondary school teacher that was called that Adesanya. And that man, we used to call that man. Hey, guess the man's name, bro. Skinny as a broom, Lepa. They flog the
hey. Shout out to Mr. Adesanya if you are still
wherever you are.
Leke is a great man now.
Hey,
I like Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
I know you might have you've heard about him, but I think he's he's just breaking new.
He's just
barriers,
breaking new.
So
coming back to the US, UK big. He has to just punch the fuck out of Deontay Wilder, man.
But there's one thing I think they always do. My bad. Anytime he wins, they say the British boxer. And anytime he loses, they'll be like the Nigerian boxer. You have to let that change.
Let that change.
Let the culture.
Afrobeats culture.
You understand? We love it.
Tiwantiwa. Shine. Sports and soccer. Me, I'm a big football fan. Victor, you have this kid. I don't know if he's the highest goal scorer yet, but in France, but it's Victor Osimhen, striker. That's a new number 9.
Okay, you're
taking that guy. Yeah. I think Henry Kuru in Galatasaray. We have of course, it will be in DD.
African
everywhere.
African sports this year. Watch out. African sports.
See, Mane and Salah win Champions League up and down. They flog everybody. This is our year, bro.
It's our year.
Yeah, it's our decade.
For sure. Man, I have updates for you on this. What do you have updates for? What's the update on this whole world war?
Hey, this Trump. See, let me say something now. This is our decade, Africa. Unless Trump does not blow the fuck out of everybody. I just saw a tweet this afternoon. He said $2 trillion on weapons.
That's bad now. Somebody's making money, definitely. Shout out to the family of the people that are making those weapons.
Yes. All you weapon contractors, we are seeing you. But hey, this is the Afrobeats Culture podcast.
Yes, sir.
We are going to blow, regardless of what they are saying.
We'll blow, but not with bomb.
No, we bomb.
Exactly.
New Lamba.
So, based on the updates on WW3, which is called the World War III, please, let there be peace in the world. That's what we're preaching from over here. One love. Black, white, blue, Chinese, Mexican,
everything.
Arab,
aliens,
Indians, everybody.
Animals, we all the same, bro.
Okay. We'll leave that right there. Okay.
Let me drop another. Let me give you this one. So I'm very active on Twitter. My name on Twitter, my username is Mr. Anoti.
Mr.
You can find me.
Follow Mr. Anoti for some very, very, very nice updates because he just showed me some things on social media that I've not even seen in a long time. So give me the updates on.
So I'm very active on Twitter, right? There's this guy. His name is called Tolu Saba. You know, handsome guy, Nigerian as well. Money day in hand, bad day in hand. He has a lot of followers. I know Twitter is a different beast to Instagram. I've been on Twitter for the past 10 years. It's a different beast to Instagram. So this man, you know, he has a bunch of followers. And he said, look, I'm on a stage in my life, I'm looking for a wife. But I'm too busy to search. Ladies, send me audition videos on why I think can be my girlfriend.
No way.
People think he was joking. Even guys were like, guy, you get chest to offer now. But
so what did you do exactly now? So people sent. Did people really send?
Yeah, women sent, and girls sent him pictures. Some of them said,
"What's his name?"
I think it's Tolu Saba. I think it's Tolu Saba on Twitter.
Shout out Tolu Saba, man.
No, but they sent it in all, like, you know, if they shoot your shot now as a woman now, you just say, this guy, he say he's too tight. Let me apply now. Some of them did it, you know, for their own. Which shout out to them. I think more women should shoot their shots. Honestly, shoot your shots. If you get rejected, it's part of life. Niggas do it all the time.
Women, shoot your shot. This is the year. You can't wait for that again. If you like him,
I tell you.
And guys too, if you like her, and if you have a problem choosing, just put it out there. So wait.
Who wants to be Tolu Saba's wife?
He put it out there and he got. But wait, so did he choose somebody from?
No. So I think he did that tweet like a year ago. I'm not sure how long. But last night he uploaded a video. You know, 2020 stuff, new decade stuff. He and his new babe, obviously. She did in lap, they chill. And before you know it.
But did you mention this earlier? Or you didn't mention it at all?
I didn't mention it at all.
Why did you not keep this part of the story away? This is the
I want to give you the main Lamba. The main Lamba is not there. He just uploaded a video, you know, with the lady, fine young lady, you know, he too, looking good, and for like 30 seconds they just show the people what they are missing. They showed the girls who is supposed to be there, who is on the hot seats, who he chose finally. But unfortunately, nobody knows her. She didn't apply. So look at the girls are like, wow. And you know, guys now,
of course, they have to be angry.
The girls were like, wow. You know, they felt some type of way.
How can you do that?
But again, women, shoot your shots. On a daily basis, I shoot my shot like 3-4 times. I get shot down. I'm shooting 50% from the field, man. From the field.
Are you walking around with a revolver?
Hey man, you have to quick silver. So that's what I'm saying. So I shoot my shot and I get rejected, which is fine. It's part of life. You just move on. So even if that one guy doesn't say anything, I bet you there's another guy waiting in line.
Which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing. Options. So that's what happened. And you know, and guys never miss a chance to make fun of women. On Twitter, they were like, wow, look at you girls, and you are shooting your shot. I thought you said you never chase a man. What's going on? What happened to your double standards? And that's just how it is. But guys, I don't think that's the route we take.
To the women that were not chosen from Tolu Saba's page, come to Echo_Atlanta or contact Mr. Anoti. Just go to the comment section, put your profile there or whatever, you know, and the type of man you're looking for. Men too, go to the page, you know, vice versa. Search. We are here to join the both worlds, you know, we are the best of both worlds. Echo Atlanta.
Hey,
So now we are so we are trying to help.
You are trying to help.
So please come on that.
And if any of you get married from our comments page, just know we have one section at your wedding.
Yeah, 20% of everything that you make in life.
So just
and I will join.
We get investments.
My journey,
yeah, so that's what I have for that. But tell me though, I know on that new Lamba, we are here for music. What tours are coming up? I saw Davido got Coachella. That's a good look, man.
Yo,
it's a good look.
Coachella is a big platform, man.
It's a
big look at Burna. And he has a good time tour coming up.
I think it's in February, right?
Yeah, it starts February. You know, starts from I think Canada, North America, and everywhere there. You know what I'm saying? But Burna Boy, shout out Burna Boy for the Grammy.
For the Grammy this year.
That's one for the culture. Oluwa Burna.
I hope he wins. So if he wins, please. The doors that's gonna open for everybody.
I know they don't allow people to vote, right? I don't know. They have to choose.
I think it's a committee of artists that choose.
Committee of Grammy. If you are watching this, or if you are watching this and you can show this video to them, let me just explain it to them. This means a lot to us in Africa.
Yes, it does.
It does. And then Burna deserves it because he has really worked hard for this, and you can see the grace of God is all over him.
And it's not necessarily like a check mark, but it's a good recognition of the work he has put in.
You understand? So as you can see the flow of everything that's happening for him in his life, just allow that one to go to Burna because he deserves it. We know, shout out to all the nominees.
Yes.
Yeah, he must have done great music for you to
But this is the Afrobeats Culture.
But this is the Afrobeats Culture podcast.
We can only follow one person.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So the tours this year, I'm looking forward to a couple of tours this year. Hopefully Whiskey tours the US.
Whiskey has to tour the US.
He has to tour the US. Hopefully he tours the US this year. I think I heard from the grapevine that Naira Marley is coming to Atlanta.
Naira Marley is coming. Reminisce is coming.
Me, I'm a Malian. Olamide has to come back.
Olamide is coming. There's one other person, man. I know Mayor Kong is coming for sure.
So this year,
Peruzzi, Dremo, West, the old DMW, you know what I'm saying? The old Starboy too. We want the old Starboy too. We want Shatawale. We want Casper, aka
everybody. This tours.
Tour the world, please. Afrobeats Culture.
To the world.
To the world, though. Please. Let them know. And then congratulations to Tacha. I think she has been doing some big
Tacha
things.
Is that girl on Big Brother, right?
Yeah. The winner.
Okay. The winner. Wait, she won?
But I don't let the Titans come for you. I don't know.
Hey, please. See, that name said they fear me, God.
But she didn't win. I'm just saying. Okay. She won. Well, to me, I think for you to be on that platform and make the best of it, you're a winner.
Yeah, winner. Okay, so.
But the winner is the winner. Shout out to the winner.
Okay. I don't know. Winner. But Tacha.
So yeah. She was with T-Bills, the management. Thing, yeah. That's the girl now. So.
Oh.
But she's been doing good now, though. She was doing good to that time, but I just think, I don't know. She's doing good. Let me just put it that way.
You know, we were talking about this off camera, and I think one thing he said was that there's a difference between when women are alone and are moving through the world without anyone. The things they do, and when a man or when they're married is different. When you're single and you're married, the freedom you have as a woman is different.
Tasha wasn't married to T-Bills.
He's a marriage of some sort now. Business marriage. He's managing her.
Leke.
Trust me.
We're going to leave that for Talking about Big Brother, shout out to my girl Chloe. She's one of the contestants that I know. I'm a big fan of Chloe. And then I think she came on Instagram and said a few things about her future husband, which I believe is right. He said he has to be rich, he has to be okay. She cannot give birth to a child without a rich father. So all those kind of things.
No, you're right. Here's another thing. I know we were talking about comedians earlier, right? Agodai said something that made me laugh. He said, as a man, if you don't have money, don't go bother a woman, because women like. And the thing about it is not like women are gold diggers. It's just you have to be able to take care of yourself and the woman.
What about women that take care of men too?
Hey, look, now here's where my home training goes out the window. I'm looking for a sugar mommy. That's the only way you should contact me. If you're a sugar mommy and you think I'm attractive and I can bless your life, contact me. But if I have to take care of you at this point in my life,
ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the relationships ever. Just expressed himself. Okay, so at least today, since we are still talking about that, all those girls that sends application to that guy and they did not give them, come to @Atlanta.
Come.
Write you understand? You meet your guy there and then we'll match make everybody. One. Everybody will be okay.
I tell you, man.
So what's going on? General updates generally all over the world.
All over the world. Australia is burning.
Pray for the people there.
Pray for the people there. Australia, half of Australia is burning, like seriously.
But what do you do to solve those kind of problems?
We can't do anything.
What can we do?
I mean, climate change, that's really about it.
Okay.
But
in charge of climate.
Yo, I have one of my friends, right? He has this wild theory, especially in Atlanta here for this weather. Like throughout the week, what day was it? Was it New Year's Day, the day after? It was raining non-stop. And then Friday afternoon stroke, Friday evening stroke, Saturday morning.
Yeah.
It was very hot. And it was like, you know what they do? They put on the fan and they put on
But man, you know, we're best of both worlds. We're in Eko, we're in Atlanta at the same time. What we're trying to say is we're in two different places. Right now in Kano, I think there's ice coming out through the taps.
Can you imagine?
I saw a video on social media.
Climate change.
I saw a Keke Nabek guy. About to ride the Keke Nabek, he used duvet cover himself. I'm serious, all the things on social media, you can check all these things, man. So, if you're in Atlanta right now, enjoy the weather. If you're anywhere in the world, enjoy the weather and everything.
God bless.
And then want to give a shout outs to two or three, 4, 5 people. I don't know, man. But basically, what we're going to do right now is about to place a couple of free ads
for some people. Hey, and if I show you this video, I want free food.
Yeah.
Man, let me stop.
And if you want to advertise your business, this is how it's going to look like, basically. You understand?
I'm very professional if I want to be.
You feel me? No, we have to be.
We have to
let you guys know. Our goal this year is to be one of the most talked about shows because we're going to be very, very controversial very, very soon. Right now, we're just giving you know what I'm saying? We're just giving you the tip of the iceberg.
And it's not controversy as in we just want to cause wahala. No, don't think about it. We just want to tell you what it really is, man. That's how life is. See, if we're all lying to ourselves, we'll all just keep living in ignorance forever.
I swear.
But if we are real with each other, I'll be real with you. There's nothing you can tell me about myself that I don't know.
You gotta give them raw.
Raw. I will give you raw. If you vibrate with that, make the vibrate they go. If not, left.
I like that. So if you're in Atlanta, you want to party this weekend or anytime, you know, we advise you to check out Ace Alana.
Yeah, Ace Alana is okay. Other clubs as well. I mean, I know, and one thing I know about Atlanta is different days, different nights. African nights are different places.
Games night, African
game night. So if you're looking for if you're out on a Friday night, trying to turn up, number one spot to be for Afrobeats International Ace Alana.
Yeah. So
after hours, you can always go to Vaults later on. You know, it's a whole litany. If you're in Atlanta,
and if you want to eat some nice turkey and food, go to Mr. Soul's.
Nice at 6 a.m. That's like the end of the night.
And all those things.
So
you can go to all those places.
It's a routine.
In Lagos, go to Kellogg's. 57.
I hope everybody that went to Nigeria and Ghana, I hope you guys came back broke, by the way.
No, stop wishing them bad.
Not bad.
We don't want to keep you guys too much, but by the way, shout out to GOG for giving me this nice native. It's called The Classic Man.
I had my own native, right? And my sisters just think that thing will make up. If you are watching
Afrobeats Culture, I know that we have Afrobeats shares for sale also. Check out afrobeatsculture.com. Anyway. Check out, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be giving out free shirts, but we also have to make some sales. Go check out those shirts, hoodies, and then every other thing. And Mr. Noti, you should go and check out this page. This dude is a very, very interesting dude. I don't have too many pictures on there. Very interesting.
I will tell you something secret and you go and give them the number.
Okay. Right now, we'll leave you guys. We'll see you again very, very soon. Dambaba.
This has been the Afrobeats Culture Podcast. I've been here with Mr. Daniel. My name is Leke as always. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day. We're on Eko Atlanta Radio.